Okay, here we go. This is a new setup for me. I'm actually technically in my office. Not that you needed to know that, but I'm in my office. It is literally next to a busy road, our house, and the office is literally facing the road. So if you hear car noises, I do apologise. So, it's another review. Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to actually go back to 2024 when I saw this show, when it was in Blackpool over Christmas. And I was going to do this earlier, however, due to certain things, I thought to not put it out just yet. You'll understand in a minute when I say more. But you might have got a hint if I've told you already that this is based off last year's performance. So I was lucky enough from my friend to go to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang at the Winter Gardens. Thank you so much for that ticket as well, Taylor. Thank you so much. But I was going kind of a bit blind, really. I really enjoyed the movie. Like, the movie was one of my favourite things to watch when I was a child. And I've just realised this is probably the worst jumper to wear on this video, with the grey wall that I've chosen for the office. Oh well. Anyway, so when we went, he was telling me a couple of things. He was saying, oh, look out for that, and I was like, oh, okay. So there was things going on when the overture was happening, and I have to say I really enjoyed it when the spinny things happened at the side. Although the last night that I went, because a friend got tickets for Christmas and he invited me to that, so I actually have seen it twice. But they, one of them didn't work, so it just shows that things can go wrong even with the beginning of the set. And it's no fault to anyone, it's just that people probably wouldn't notice. And also it was the last show, so in Blackpool anyway. But yeah, the whole show in general, it started off with the very first scene like it was in black and white, and my god, it did feel like it was a black and white stage. Like, it felt like everyone and everything was black and white. And then it came into normal, and it was just very cleverly done. It really was. The scenery and the set, when they were just brought in by all the cast, it was just very clever, very clever. The dancing was insane, it really was. My favourite number still, the old bamboo. My god, that was awesome. That was awesome. And I'd love to play Karateka's parts. I'll have to be a bit older than I am. I mean, I look like I am the age of him. I mean, I could be on my way to grandpa parts right now. But no, the actual show and the dancing, wow. The singing was great as well. And then the main attraction appeared. Now, I've not actually seen the car in real, well, I have actually seen the car in real life. It's actually in a motor exhibition. I had to think then, I was like, what? I think either in Leyland or there's one when we were on our way to the Lake District one year when I was a young boy. And they had the Chitty car there. Now, it was an awesome car, it really was, and I was like, this is ace, this is ace. But to actually see it fly on stage, what? I was taken. I had goosebumps, and I was just, what? I was like, even though I knew how it was happening, it was hydraulics on an arm basically, so the arm was doing that, and it was hidden behind one of the cloths. It was very, very clever, and the way it was all done, you couldn't even tell. You just could see a car flying, and it was sick. It was like, what? And yeah, goosebumps everywhere, and I just felt like a child. I felt like a child again. I'm like watching it on the TV, and it just really, really captured everything. It just brought back so many happy memories. So yeah, it was very special. And to see it the first time with Taylor, he was just sort of looking at my reactions constantly. He's obsessed with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and I can understand. It is a very, very good show. Now, obviously, there was going to be a character in there that is like the evil character, but they're not evil. They just work with the Baron and Baroness, and that's the child catcher. Now, this is why the video is a bit delayed, because at the beginning of the year, obviously, the Vivian passed away. So when I was going to do the video, which was the beginning of the year, I couldn't really put myself through to doing it because I didn't think it was very fair, and also very disrespectful to what had happened. So I decided to just leave it be for the time being, and I thought right now is probably the best time to do it because I still wanted to show my reaction to what I thought of the show, and I thought this was the best way of doing it. I would have done like a review like I normally would do with my videos, like with my Bat Out of Hell one, which, by the way, thank you so much for everyone's views. Like, it's been so lovely seeing that you all enjoying it, and it's just showing that I need to do more of that, and there definitely is going to be. But I just thought the way I'm going to do it, because I wanted to enjoy it. It was Christmas. I wanted to have a great time and just chill. And I thought, well, I'm going to do a bit of videoing at the end when they're doing the bows and everything. And on the last night, they did a goodbye to Adam Garcia, because he was ending his run as Caractacus on the last night of Blackpool, because that was the end of the tour for the 2024. They were going to start fresh in 2025. So they had that, and I had to say it was quite moving, it really was, and I have got a video of it before after this video here. Yeah, it was, I had nothing bad to say about it, because it was everything. It was everything that I could have even wished for, basically. But yeah, going back to the child catcher. The child catcher was played by Vivian, and they played it, to be honest, for me, I think it was the best way. I thought it was the best person to play the child catcher, because they really, really, really caught the character, and you did get a bit creeped out by it. It was like, I don't like this, and that's what you needed. You needed to feel uncomfortable, and they got it straight away. No offence to everyone else who's going to be on the tour now. I think Charlie Brooks is doing it next, I think. There's someone else, and I can't remember who it was. But I know that Charlie Brooks is going to be doing it. Just think of being back to a child and watching this movie for the first time on the TV and just seeing a flying car. And as soon as that car flies, it's just happiness. It really was. And it really captured everything, and you could just sense in the audience that everyone was like, wow. It was just like, it was great. Absolutely great. Yeah. Anyway, I've whittled on too much now. There are going to be more videos to come. I just wanted to do this really quickly just to bring back into YouTube again, because it has been about a week now that I haven't uploaded anything. So yeah, I don't really know what to say anymore, so I'm just carrying on saying nothing. I'm just going to end it here, and I'm going to say that you will probably most likely want to watch the next video that I'm going to put out. It's going to be a sit-down video like this. Might do other things, but it's definitely going to be a sit-down video for a certain part of it anyway, as I'm going to be explaining something that's going to be happening later on in the year. And if I can get it, it's going to be absolutely exciting. For me at least anyway, but it's going to be definitely a good watch for you guys. And yeah, if you've seen Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, by the way, do comment down below what you thought of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. It'd be great to hear comments that you thought about it, what you liked, what you didn't like, and if you're going to see it, when you're going to see it. Just pop your comments down below. Give this video a like and a subscribe as well, not the video, the actual channel, because it really helps me with wanting to do more as well and carrying on, because I'm clearly giving something for you that you're really enjoying. But I'm going to leave it there. Give yourself a little bit of a watch of these videos that are coming up now, and I shall see you in the next one.
But what you may not know is that this is our final performance with the extraordinary Mr. Alan Garcia as... Alan likes to tell us frequently that he isn't sentimental, but unfortunately I am. So I hope that you'll indulge us as we thank him for the last 8 months. In our industry, often accompanying tone is very much set by its leading performance, and this company is, well, a little bit mad, kind, caring, patient and understanding in the face of every eventuality, and unbelievably hardworking. And that is in every way a product of you being at the helm of this show. You have been so easygoing from day one, so kind and warm, so interesting. This is a man who worked in a zoo twice. So unbelievably funny. You have brought so much laughter into the building every single day, mainly down to your complete lack of impulse control. And it's so very charming. But much more than that, Alan, you make every single person on and off this stage feel seen and appreciated, and truly that is your gift, is you make people feel important. So thank you so much. Wonderful partner, the most amazing dad to all of my Jeremy's and Jemima's over months. And for showing all of us how it is to lead a company. Every single person on and off this stage is going to miss you so much. And so happy New Year. One last time, please give it up for this hand.
I don't know really how to reply to that, only to say that it's been an extraordinary privilege and pleasure to lead this company, to co-lead this company, and you're extraordinarily talented, and I love this show. I'm going to miss it terribly, but it's been a wonderful journey, and thank you for sharing my last show with me.
town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.